a video I did a few days ago or so, maybe a week ago. It was about telling y'all about how they wanted to put moon dust in the sky to block out the sun to control global warming. And I said that that ain't gonna work. It's not right. Something ain't right. They know that before I knew that. I promise you they knew that. And I'm sure they steady going for it. Don't know what's wrong with people. Alright. I read this article about why we haven't been back to the moon. And like I told you once before, they said that, well, Buzz Aldrin, he said that he saw something up there that's bigger than what we got and menacing, and said, turn around, don't come back. Okay? So, that was one thing. Now here's what we talking about right here. The political tug of war. Okay, let me go back to something too. Whether you believe they went on the moon or not, it don't even matter. If you prove that they didn't go on the moon, what do you win? If you prove that they did go on the moon, what do you win? Well, that's an argument that you can keep your damn insanity right. I mean, don't worry about it. If they went, they went. If they didn't, they didn't. Why I keep messing that word up? The political tug of war over NASA's mission and budget isn't the only reason people haven't returned to the moon. Budget, y'all. Like I said, they giving away all the money to fund a war or to feed peoples of another country. But money is an issue. This shouldn't even be they shouldn't put our money into no moon stuff either. Moon money should stay right here on Earth, better the Earth, as a better living condition versus what's going on in outer space. The moon is also a 4.5 billion year old death trap for humans and must not be trifled with or underestimated. Its surface is littered with craters and boulders that threaten safe landing. Leading up to the first moon landing in 1969, the U.S. government spent what would be billions in today's dollar to develop. Today's dollar is billions. To develop, launch, and deliver satellites to the moon to map its surface and help mission planners scout for possible Apollo landing sites. But a bigger thing is what eons of meteorite impacts have created regolith, also called moon dust, the dust that they wanted to sprinkle over us. Right? Regolith. That is silicate in our terms. Silicate. And silicate has got into miners' lungs and scarred them and inflamed them, gave them disease. It is so abrasive. It is also the silicate, or the regolith. How you spell that? R-E-G-O-L-I-T-H. Regolith. It also ate off layers of the astronauts' boots. That's the dust. And some of the seals on the jars that they were putting the samples in. But yet they want to sprinkle this over our U.S., not U.S., but Earth. Well, it's going to be a part that stays there. No, it's not. Never going to stay. The moon is covered in a fine talc-like top layer of lunar dust, several inches deep in some regions, which is electrostatically charged through interaction with the solar wind and is very abrasive and clingy, fouling up spacesuits, vehicles, and systems very quickly. What you think you're gonna do when it come down? Foul up our vehicles, clothing, everything. Your lungs. They'll do that. Then they'll give you a mask you gotta wear all the time. Maybe they setting us up for that mask, right? Conspiracy that. Peggy Whitson, she was an astronaut who lived in space for a total of 665 days. Previously told Business Insider that the Apollo missions had a lot of problems with dust. But you want to bring the dust back here. Like I said, you want to mine that place and blow it out of proportion. Something gonna happen with it. You don't do that. Leave stuff alone. I'm hoping that if they approach the moon, whatever's there, blow them up, or either they spit out and just go out to space somewhere, just gone. I'm hoping that. Same way when I see people spraying stuff in the air, I be like, if ain't no passengers on there like commercial, I wish they'd go down in the ocean. It sickens me every time I see it. And also sickens me too. And you too. There's also a problem with sunlight on the moon. For about 14 days at a time, the lunar surface is boiling hellscape that is exposed directly to the sun's harsh rays. The moon has no protective atmosphere like Earth do. The next 14 days are in total darkness, making the moon's surface one of the colder places in the universe. So, ask your uncle or your auntie, grandma, whoever it is, why would they want to bring that junk over here and spread it over the earth? All they gotta do is let nature take its course. Because as y'all don't understand, the earth been here before you and anybody in your whole family. The earth was here first. It don't need man's help. Same way with a vagina. You let it naturally do what it do. It don't need a man's or woman's help. Unless something is wrong with you. If something wrong with you, then you gotta go take a good squash. Just let nature take its course, and it'll be here even longer after you dead and gone. I promise you it will. And you got a lot of Bible heads out there talking about it's getting time, it's getting close. If you believe that, that means you don't believe the other part of the Bible where it says no man knows the day or time. But the signs, there's no such animal as a sign, y'all. As you can see, that what went on in the Bible is happening now. Everything repeats itself, y'all. Bell bottoms came back too. All the stupid looking clothes people wear today, it was way back in the days. The music is going backward. Everything repeats itself. It's a cycle. So you can't model the lifespan of us on Earth off of the book. I mean, everything does repeat itself. But what I'm saying is you can't say it would happen like this in the book. It's going to happen like that again. Read your good book. Get on the right side. But as a kid, I read or heard, I seen a video. It was like I was a kid. When the earth was destroyed and it came back and all that, and then God said he will not destroy the earth again, man will. And they always talking about fire and everything. Nuclear, y'all. it's man who is gonna do this. So somebody tell your uncle, stop it. What do you say, Michael?
Stop it. Get some help.
What he said.